Welcome to Urdu Mystery Channel. Let's start our story. Once upon a time, Umru Ayaar, the cunning and brave hero, found himself in a strange valley. He had been traveling for days and had lost his way while chasing after a group of bandits who had stolen a valuable treasure from a nearby village. He lost his most important treasure and he was very sad for that. Umru had tracked the bandits to the valley, but he soon realized that it was like no place he had ever seen before. The valley was surrounded by tall mountains that looked like they touched the sky. The air was thick with mist, and the ground was covered in a strange, glowing moss that gave off an eerie light. As Umru made his way through the valley, he noticed that the plants and animals were unlike anything he had ever seen. The trees had trunks as wide as houses, and the animals had strange, glowing eyes. Umru was determined to find the bandits despite the strange surroundings and recover the stolen treasure. He walked for hours, following the trail of the bandits, until he came across a group of people who looked like they were from a different time and place. Do you want to know what happened next? Stop the video. Like it. Subscribe to the channel. And hit the bell icon. Now let's move on. They wore clothes made from animal hides and carried primitive weapons. They spoke a language that Umru did not understand. Umru knew that he was in a dangerous situation, but he also knew that he couldn't give up. He approached the group of people and greeted them in the most polite manner. They responded by looking at him suspiciously and pointing their weapons at him. Umru quickly realized that he needed to gain their trust. He explained that he was a traveler who had lost his way and was looking for a safe place to stay. The people were still skeptical, but Umru's charm and wit eventually won them over. The people welcomed Umru into their community and showed him kindness and hospitality. They shared their food and shelter with him, and Umru soon learned that they were a peaceful people who lived in harmony with the strange valley and its creatures. As Umru spent more time with the people, he learned that they had their own legends and myths about the valley. They believed that it was a magical place, where ancient spirits and powerful beings lived. Umru was intrigued by their stories and began to explore the valley with a new sense of wonder. One day, while exploring the valley, Umru stumbled upon the bandits' hideout. He knew that this was his chance to recover the stolen treasure and bring the bandits to justice. With the help of his newfound friends, Umru devised a plan to take down the bandits and recover the treasure. The plan was risky, but Umru and the people of the valley executed it flawlessly. They defeated the bandits and recovered the treasure, which was returned to its rightful owners. Umru was hailed as a hero, and the people of the valley celebrated his bravery and cunning. Umru knew that it was time for him to leave the valley and continue his journey. As he said his goodbyes, he felt a sense of sadness and nostalgia. He had grown to love the strange valley and its people, and he knew that he would never forget his time there. As Umru walked away from the valley, he knew that he had gained something more valuable than the treasure he had recovered. He had gained new friends, new knowledge, and a new appreciation for the mysteries of the world. And he knew that wherever his journey took him next, he would always carry the memories of the strange valley with him.